Hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines in the city of Elysium. Awesome thing to start the live stream there. That's awful. But welcome everyone. I hope everyone is doing well and having a great weekend. I'm excited. I'm very excited because, well, as you know, the first gameplay of Cities Skylines 2 went out yesterday. And I've been having a lot of fun, and I wanted to share that video for a long time, and now that it's out, I want to hear your opinions as well. We can have a chat about that, what changed, what doesn't change, ideas, suggestions, comments, and everything in between, really. I'm open for all of that, so send me your questions. But first and foremost, hello Mew, how are you? Welcome Abe, welcome as well. You're saying that you just pre-ordered Cities Skylines 2, that's awesome. Congrats. And pre-order and pre-purchase is the same thing, right? Yes, you are correct. I have more questions. No worries, send them through. How's your day? Yeah, pretty good, pretty busy. Spent the day watching a lot of the videos from other content creators on Cities Skylines 2 as well. Had a lot of fun, had a lot of good ideas, I hope. And yeah, did some recording as well for the dev diary that goes out on Tuesday, and did some things outside. It's busy. How's yours? Is the tunnels rendered in CS2? Yes, they are. And that makes me quite happy, to be honest. I love how they look. Oh, busy. 162 people. Wow. I think we need to get some... Although, like, this is really dangerous. But I think we need to change this. Let's try... Ooh, I want to get like 150, maybe the 40, and see how that works for us. I'll speed things up so they can just spread out a little bit. My day is good to hear. Just got a shower and my AirPods keep flipping out. Also metro stations. I don't know, I couldn't see inside the buildings yet, especially the underground buildings, so not completely sure if it is. But I do hope it is. I think we lost a match there, everyone was pretty unhappy. One of the things that I want to do today is finalize the ferry lines that we have and make sure that they can cross in here. I don't know if I will create some sort of how can I say it, some circular line in here. Can do one clockwise, one anti-clockwise, and that might work. Or maybe create like a couple of lines. I certainly want something connecting in here as well. I think we need that. And there was a... like, I don't know why we haven't done that before. That was a great idea. Where are my ferries? Oh, there they are. Is this still... yeah, nah. We'll have to fix that. Alright. That's not a problem. We'll do it. And I hope it's possible to make underground train and train stations. And I don't think, at least on the beta version that I have, I don't think we do have underground train stations or tram. They're just above ground. Although, if you do an underground road, put down tracks for tram tracks in there, you might be able to do a stop, I would say. I hope that's possible. Cities Skylines Engineering, hello, how are you? Welcome. Um, Hello, Mew. How are you? And welcome. Welcome, everyone. Angelo, hello, welcome as well. New here. Can I see your whole city? Sure thing. Let's start from far away, right? This is the area where we started, and then we expanded on this island. Now we're expanding on that one. And we left this one untouched for the moment. This is our downtown, as you might notice, with the high rise that we have in here. This is also a pedestrian pleasant promenades area with pedestrian roads only. We have a financial district over here, and this is the stock exchange. We do have some industry and ore industry around this area. Then we have our airport and tourism district with stadium, several parking spots over here. This is for airport, this is for the stadium over there. Metro. I think we have monorail. Yeah, we do have the monorail in here. Going through there. We've got a bit of traffic in here at the moment, but that's alright. We have our park or zoo in here that extends all along this area. Then we have our bridge connecting to the other side. Have some more industry over here. And something happened. There we go. Tomtowski, welcome and thanks for subscribing. Welcome, welcome. And then we get to this area where we have this huge university with some varsity sports in here as well. Or Brooklyn and Queens buildings over here. And we've been working on this river and on the ferries in this area. And this is where we are at the moment. But yeah, just again, quick overview of everything that we have so far. Is that CS2? No, not yet. I can't live stream CS2 yet, but I do have a video on my YouTube channel that went out yesterday, so you can check that out. Hey AQ, how are you? Welcome. How's your world? Yeah, pretty good. Pretty busy as well. Really excited with the Cities Skylines 2 video that's finally out, and I was able to share that with you. So that's good. What map is that? That is Palm Beach. Palm Beach. That's the one. Chris, hello, welcome. How are you? And let's see, there are some more messages on the YouTube channel. Where are the other messages I'm reading? I'm reading the message from TikTok, and that's usually why I read the message out loud, because you can't see whoever is on the YouTube live stream can see on TikTok, and who is on TikTok can see on YouTube. So that's why. Cities Skylines saying that I'm doing good, and you? Yeah, pretty good, pretty excited. It's funny how CS2, Cities Skylines 2 and CS2 Counter-Strike 2 are both games coming out. So yeah, that's not confusing at all, especially when you play both, right? That is something that is quite challenging to talk to people sometimes. Ready to build. That's great, AQ. We need to build those ferries across the ocean in here. Plenty of space for us to get them going. Chris is saying that's what he's watched a lot of CS2 videos yesterday. Yeah, me too. Same here. And today as well. Why are only the YouTube messages? Oh, because to stream on TikTok, you can't use the same software. So I can't make them work together. So or you just see one or you see the other. Unfortunately, there is no way to make them work together. CS2 needs console mods. CS2 needs to release before we talk about mods. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, to be honest. I think that'll be, if it does, I'll be amazed. So we'll see. And Angelo, welcome. Thank you for subscribing as well. Welcome, welcome. Oh, so excited. Do you have the video on your YouTube when you built that city? This one? No, this, oh, well, yes. You can check all the live streams. This city is called Elysium, so you can see my videos from the live stream. And since the start of this city, everything was done during live streams, so everything is on the channel. How do we play so early? I believe you're talking about Cities Skylines 2. I'm part of a group of content creators that have early access, and we work with Colossal Order and Paradox to bring you content early as well. So that's why. Can't wait for CS2. Yes, same, Ian. Really excited about that. How are the ferry going as far as passenger numbers? I just increased the number of passengers in there, or actually the ferry type, because it wasn't capable of handling. Look at that, lots of people in here. 390 people, 400 people in here basically. We need more, I think. The other one that I have is 150. I end up not getting the one that Arlas suggested, so I might need to look into that, and I might actually just go on and get the large ferry in here. I think that'll be the way to go. To get a big map like this in my console that's just 9 squares, and unfortunately you can't. On console, if you get the remastered version of Cities Skylines, you can get up to 25 tiles. Otherwise you're stuck with 9. And this one has 81 tiles enabled, so basically the whole thing is enabled. And yeah, I use a mod for that, and mods are not available on the console. Shows some new features. Daniel, this is Cities Skylines 1 still, so I can't show you features in here. We are not allowed to live stream the game. All the new features that I could show, they are in the video on my YouTube channel that I released yesterday. So you can check that out, and there is a lot of information there, tips and everything. Just keep in mind, we had to release, every content creator had to release one video of a maximum of 30 minutes, and we couldn't go over the 4th milestone. So you see everyone kind of in the same boat in there. And thank you for responding. No worries. Yeah, anytime. Before I just start building the next ferry lines in here, let me just finish reading the message on YouTube as well. Lots of growth and support. That good job. Thank you, Mil. Appreciate that. Can the TikTok viewers see our message on screen? No, that's the same thing. That's why I read your message to everyone. 6 weeks and 3 days until Cities Skylines 2. Yes. I'm watching on 2 times speed. Yeah, you can't watch stream on a 2 times speed. That'll be interesting. When you're live stream the game and stuff, we don't know yet. So what is gonna happen? I'll show the city while I'm talking about this, because it's kind of boring to just look at the same area. So if you're new, you can see what's around the city as well. Right now, the only thing that we know that we can do is we'll have 2 more videos in early access to release. Each one of the videos will go over a few more milestones, and I don't know if that'll be a different format, but I believe it will be the same thing. We have to show gameplay and how we actually grow the city as a normal player, and can give you some tips, can show you some details around a lot of things like that, but we don't know dates yet. and we don't have confirmation if that's the only thing that we'll be able to do. So just waiting for more information there. Did you have to release a video of Cities Skylines 2? I didn't have to, but I think it's an opportunity for me to bring my community, like you guys, something new and what are the main difference in the game as well. And I think I wouldn't have a reason to say no to that, right? But it was my call if I wanted to do that or not. I was invited, I participate on the early access. If I want to, if I can, I can do it. If something happens and I can't do it, then that's fine as well. But the window to release was just yesterday at that time, so that's why everyone released on the same time. Maybe on the release date, yeah, release date will be available for everyone to do basically not whatever they want, but as soon as the game hits Steam, the market, everyone can stream and start doing things. But I hope we can do that a little bit earlier. Oh, that's a lot of people waiting there. I need the dinner, no worries. All right, so that's a huge numbers. Can we put some more stops up the rivers, please? Can take a look at that. Let's see. Let's start looking at this. So I don't think we can, because I can't raise the bridge in here. Like there's no way I can fit a, a ferry underneath that. And there is no way I can now bridge this through, and all the bridges through here are the same height. I think this is a little bit lower than it actually should be. There we go. So yeah, unfortunately we can't go over there. But if I'm not wrong, we should have or a metro or a bus stop in here. No, we don't. I might break this bus stop over here. Yeah, and I'll do just on the other side. Might be a little busier than I would like, but we'll do it. We'll see how that goes. I have a feeling that all these people, they might make pretty good use of this ferry over here. Oh, not ferry, the bus stop. So many people, look at that. So busy. Love it. I have to keep an eye now to see if we don't have like way too many ferries. Feels like it. I feel like we definitely have too many. All right, let's bring this back to... yeah, 8 might be more than enough there. I have questions, but not about this game. What's the best GTX for games? Oh, you asked the wrong person. I'm not very good with hardware, sorry. What about through the other end? I think it's basically the same over here, although we could do... that's too narrow to get 2 ferries going through there. And we have the other bridge that will expand on this area, and we'll have more crossing here. I think this area unfortunately is off limits. Unless everyone says that we have to change all of this, but then we might have to change the park as well. May need to change even the river in here. That might be something that we need to do. When's the launch date? It's 24th October. I'll try again. It's 24th of October. I think should name the canal the Bridge Canal, Low Bridge Canal. No, that's actually called the Amazon River. We named it a couple live streams ago. How much can you play CS2 Unlimited? Yes, I can play it unlimited. I don't have any limits to play it. My limitation is just on what I can show to you. Okay, let me think about this over here. I have some residential in this area, and I just found a place where potentially should have as well. There we go. Now, what are the best areas for this? This is the park, so I don't think that is the best place for us to have a stop. Let me actually get the same ferry stop as we have over here, because I think we can leverage this. Just remove this while we look for a place. So next month to launch, yes. Are your 3 main bridges high enough for new ferries? No. We have to increase some areas. As you can see, there is not enough space in there, but we will work on all of that today. You're getting Skylines 2? Yes, I'm playing Skylines 2, but not now. Just I already have a video on my YouTube channel as well that you can check it out. So I suggest you check it out. Pretty good. Let's see where this goes. Feels like this might be a good place. Let's put it in some areas and then we will start connecting all of this. There are some tricky areas here to do this. Oh. I'm thinking what we do here and how we do it. I think having another one in here might be too close. But then we could definitely use this area. I think that'll be pretty cool to have one in here and we connect that over there. And over here. Oh, now the challenges. I don't know if I can fit it there. But we have one over here. I do want, well, definitely around here. I'll move and use this road instead, but definitely around there. Maybe I don't do one right here, because we have quite a lot of things in the middle here. And I don't know if this is, I didn't want to mess up this even more. Yeah, I think I'll keep it just there. And then moving away from there, well, definitely this area is perfect. What I'll do though, how do I do this? Let me pause that. Oh, did exactly what I didn't want to do. Put it in here. Thank you. Remove this as well. And I will just move this slightly so I know where that is. But this will be somewhere around here. And where else can we do it? We have the park over here. Can I fit one in there? I could by the beach over here. Do we want to go around? That's another pretty good question. I think I do want to go around. Which then... Torn on where to add it here. Because like this is a pretty nice beach. I didn't want to put a ferry stop in here. Unless I do it in here and move this a little bit. I think I'll do it. Put somewhere in here and then we will connect things in there. Beautiful city building. Thank you very much. Got to have one at the airport. Yeah, I have to go around this. Why do we have this traffic in here? Oh, we have that bug with the bank van just getting stuck at the entrance of the cargo train. I don't know why this happens, but that's the only thing that's causing traffic in here. But yeah, one at the airport. I think one at the airport won't be on this side though, because this is all like industry, but I think we will do one around here, which is still kind of close there. We'll move them around shortly, like we can just make this work a little bit better. And I think one around here as well. I won't do one at the industry over here, but I will do one over here. I think now that we are going around, like that's nothing else I can do about it. I have to go. Oh, this is interesting. I think this is the area. I think it has to be there. And then at the back here, I think we have a place. Oh, this area looks so good already. I don't want to change it. So if we're not changing it, I might do another stop in here, maybe? I'll try. Then I won't do any stop on this side, but I might do... yeah, we could do in there actually. We do have a road underneath there. And you know what? Here. Do we want one? I think this will be the last one, and then they go back. Yeah, put in there, and then I'll move this around. Good. All right. Hello, Diesel. Welcome. How are you? Did you see what Martin Stoppants did in CS2? Not yet. It's on my to-do list or my watch list, I should say. Was it good? Can you tell? Let me start moving those buildings. And I also want to make these same height and start moving some things around so I can see, and also get these on a proper height over there. I think that's good enough. We have a ramp, we have stairs. All right. Where's the next one? Just in here. I think this one I'll do the same. Remove the road, move that back, and get that sorted. And yeah, that's pretty good actually. All these pillars, like I don't know what's happening, but I try changing and removing them, but every time I load the city, they're back. So I kind of gave up on getting proper pillars in there. I also will do a crossing in here to allow them to get into this building, but let's think there is nothing in there. That's all right. And then, all right, we've done on this side as well. Can I remove the road in there? And I'm not going to chat that much. That's all right. You don't need to. Everyone is welcome. The ones who chat, the ones who don't. I don't mind, really don't mind. I'm actually very happy for you to be joining already, so that's more than enough for me. That's very I don't think that's the best place, to be honest. I'll try here. I think that's all right. It's just asking for the pedestrian zone in here. There we go. I think we could even do some detailing in there in that case. And over here, this one, I think we do need a road in there. We'll do it is slightly different. What we do is basically extend this one. Let me bring this. What do I want here? This one. It turned snapping off. Stop snapping. I'll do this and then I'll move things around myself. I think that's the easiest way there. Something in here like a park or something. I'll take a look at that later. Bring that up. That is good. Is that good enough? Yeah, I think that's good enough there.
Say cheese, it's cheese week at Big Bite Burgers and Fries.
And then
All this week, in addition
zoning.
to their menu, try our all-you-can-eat signature sides, like our famous bowl full of melted cheese, served steamy and bubbling. It's the bottomless chubbler, or our New Orleans-inspired pork sandwich, the Pig Cheesy, and our signature flagship.
Hey, you are in there. Why are you complaining?
So hurry in and get them while they last. After all, why take a little bite when you can take
Cannot be reached. Oh, you need normal roads, do you? Don't like it, but we'll have to do it.
The wild in our wildest exhibition yet. Come down this weekend to meet our newest edition.
This is a weird.
Barbara. She'll hook you with her smile. Hook you again with her curved toes. Used to
Well, that's all right, I guess. We'll still work it out, I guess. As far as people can reach that, that's all that I can ask for. And for the trees around here, we use... Well, actually, that's not the one that we are using. Is it that one? I think it would be that one. We can make it slightly different. I don't know. Maybe this one. Let's see. Nah. Too small. I think it'll be this one over here. Alright. All of these are done. Now we move to this side and we need a connection over here. Let's do it. So what I want here is to bring this road and make that a connection, and at the end of the road we'll connect this.
No, mind control is way
And that'll be just a normal road.
water to control your teeth.
I think I can snap to everything this time.
Keep it tuned right here. You're listening to 90s pop.
Playing Cities Skylines right now. Nice, Daniel. What are you building? And I think this will go away. And I will move this slightly. Oh, by the way, yeah, this not exactly what I wanted. Let me move the building a little bit. Get the road in again. Much better. All right. And this, remove it from there. And now we move the building back in. This is what I want here. Very nice. We have a bus stop in there, so that's pretty good because that's pretty close and that takes care of that area. And well, in here, I think it's pretty easy to understand where things are going as well. Let's move it around first. I need to go. Bye, have a great day. Thank you, Abe. Thank you for joining. See you next time. All right, from here, I think we will do this, and this will go exactly where we need. Look at that. Raise that a little bit so it looks slightly better, and away we go. There are a few still. That'd be like a huge line. And I think the angle will be needed because then the ferries will go through here. So I'll keep it in here and might just remove these a little bit just so I can get things in the right place. And I'll do this. And then we'll bring this one over there. And there we go. Good, I like it. Now, obviously, we need to move some of the trees slightly to the side. And also replace the ones in the middle there. There we go. So I'll use this one this time. Yes. And we need a little of water. There. All sorted. One more done. Just, I don't know how many are left. There's still a few, I think. Oh, look at that. Parking on a no access road. But you know what's gonna happen? That road is going away. Poor people. Extending my city, the residential area. Nice. Really nice. Now for this connection over here, I will use the parking road, really, because then I can hopefully connect in here and bring these a little bit further, and that will, yeah, although I did got it in the wrong place. This is snapping in here, so I'll get in there and then I'll move it manually like this. Then can make it kind of straight in there. Still need to move the building and increase it so we make the terrain look slightly better. There we go. These I might change slightly as well. Unless, yeah, I think I messed it up. Let's try again. Not 3, the path, thank you. Not what I wanted. Take it to the ground. There we go. I can make these connections work. That would be fantastic. Let's try. Bring this over here. Why is this looking like that? I have a feeling that's because of the key over here. Let's see. Yeah, that's better. Now this one. Is going straight, I think. I do want to move that a little bit. And maybe just for that to make more sense, we do a bit of a curve in there. And try to lower it down so it fits with everything else. Okay, you know what? I'll keep this. Don't even need to move that. Very good. Let's keep going to the other side. We'll have one around here somewhere. So let's see. This will have to go right in the middle somewhere in here. Where is our metro? Let me take a look. Right here. Oh, there we are. Good. That's exactly where we need this. So people can actually transfer.
Tina back at you, mopping the shop on 90s pop.
Oh, you won't let... Oh, that's water that you need.
For the city straight talking, be bustin', wicked jankin', urban cool, let's get together to bust a few lines.
Sorted. Now we sort the height of the building. And the actual position. I'm going to make these very, very straight. I think this is good enough. And then we will put it in here. Don't even need that concrete area in there. But I think I'll leave it. I think it looks a little bit better with that. Gives you an idea that there is something in there, you know? Oh, nice. Really nice. Timothy, I've missed that before, but thank you very much for the hearts and the GG. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much. This one, where this one goes, I think we can fit it in there and make sure that we don't need the actual road. Let's see. Oh yeah, easy, easy. Don't even need to move the trees or well, just the building, really. It's flying at the moment. But this should be more than enough. Oh, love it. Now, look at this guy. It's an electric car, as you can see. Mitsubishi Miev. I don't know how you say that. Electric. Home building, occupation building, and you are deleted. No flying cars in the city, please. I think we skipped this area. So we just have one more, two more, and then we're done. Good. Oh, this is a nice one. Let's get a road going in there. I think I'll use the one with the trees in there, and going from here I'll also do this. I may... Oh, what is that? Maybe remove the roads there and just do like coming straight into the area. I'll move this a little bit further just so we have an easy way to do this. Move this one and give them a nice curve in here. Then grab that building, move it back, raise it, make them happy. We create that connection in there. That's a bit too high, so we lower it down. And you need water. Yes, you do. All right, last one. And then we create the line. Bolt car. Yeah. No, those cars are quite funny. This just happened, by the way, if you have the traffic manager, which is interesting. I don't know why. This goes here. Some buildings need to be moved. Actually, you could go in here now. So give a little bit more space for some low density residential in there. And here, why not? Needs to be in need of water. Okay, is the height all right? Yes. And that's it in terms of ferry wharfs. Good. So then I think the next thing that we need to do is actually create the path for them to go. Let's do that. That is this one. Yeah. And as always, make it wavy because that's the nicest thing that we can do. I will move it away instead of going closer as we usually do. I'll move it away so it gives us space to elevate this. And we go basically through here. And I think we can do this, go straight there. And then from there, we are definitely moving into this area. The next stop is just on the other side. So what I think we could do, that'll be pretty cool actually, is go kind of following this bridge over here. And we'll go in here, and I think this is the area where we cross. And that'll be fine. And from here, we have to go out a little bit, and then easy getting into this area. For this one, I think that is exactly the same. We go out a little bit, cross over there, and go around. I think that's the best thing we could do in here. This is a little bit more challenging because of the zoo in here, but I think we will manage. And over here, kind of an easy way to just go around. Oh, that is going straight. Whatever. That'll be awesome to see the planes here landing and taking off, especially these ones. Oh, I like it. I really like it. It's silly, but I like it. There. And this one will be tight, but we can manage that. I think just go straight. And from here, yeah, just go around like that. And we have to go through here still. That's alright. What's this? What is that? Nothing by the looks of it. Let me just try this. Yeah, there is nothing there. That's so weird. Look at that. Feels like you have like a sign, road sign in there and something else in here. I don't know. Just trying to see what that is. I have no idea what this is. Bugs. Right, and in here we go there. I think here is the same deal. Although this bridge is quite higher, we do have space already built in over here, and I will definitely use it. And connect. Good. Love building those ferry pathways. I don't know why. They're pretty nice to build. Now this is tricky. This is very, very shallow. So I think we have to do some landscaping in there. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get in there or even get out of here without doing some work. We'll work in that in a second. Alright, enjoy the view around here. Now for this, what I'm thinking is that I'll go closer here and then I'll do it because I think that's easier. I'll go closer to the middle because we do have the space for this in there. Just follow that through. Get it in here. And that's what I'm talking about. Kind of doing the curve over here. So we can just keep going on this side. We go, another one over there. And this is where we finish it. Yay! Just be careful here with the shallow waters that we have. I think we are sorted except for this one. We need to do a little bit of work in here. That's the wrong tool that I want. Did CS2 come out? No, not yet. Just some early access videos for you at the moment. Treasure, it's a submarine. Yeah, that's all the options. Is that CS1 or 2? That's 1. This is Cities Skylines 1 for now. Maybe in a few weeks we can do Cities Skylines 2. Okay, let's get some deep waters in here. I also, how do I do this? Maybe I'll use this tool and bring that back a little bit. Not a little big. Don't even know what that is. Then we smooth this out so this doesn't look bad. And oh, missed this area in here. I think what I'll have to do in there is basically bring this a little bit into that area, and then we kind of smooth this a little bit further over here, just so we can make the curve in there. Let's see. I think we'll be alright. I think it will be alright, but you never know. Alright, let's put some... Oh, we need... connect a depot in here as well. And Yeah, I think that should be all right. I'll just need to connect the line in there. And that'll be easy enough. I think you can do from here. Go that way. Busy, more treasures over there. And I'll do this. Don't need to do what I'm doing, but you know, looks better this way, so why not? And finally, a line. Yes,
I got no idea. It's like a rainstorm in my
let's
brain.
do it.
Not a brainstorm. No idea. It's just a whole lot of
Right
noise.
here,
Some of it rhymes, but that's about it.
first one.
Keep it right
How many stops do we have? This is the second stop. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Yeah. Going around the airport. 6, 7. Stop number 8. 9. That's a huge line. 10. 11. 12. And then obviously the way back you double that. That's such a nice line. Let's connect, please. There you go. This area will be pretty nice. I love it. Over here, then we cross. Stop here. And we finish the line around here. How many ferries? 22 stops. And 26 vehicles. Wow. I don't know how many we will need, so I'll keep it for now. What is the depot? Over here. Yay! Away they go. Nice. Let's follow that, and I'll drink some water as well. Would be great if I didn't drop water in my computer. I have to use my arm to dry it out. I think that's good enough. I would like that you can view your city from inside, from streetcars in CS2 without mods. Yeah, that would be really nice. With ability to walk. It's not there yet. I don't know if like that. There's still things in development, right? But the version that I have, it is not there. So I don't know. Maybe it'll be there. Maybe they release in a future version. But yeah, would be really nice. I still remember watching you like a year ago. I remember you as well. So glad that you stick around. PC boom, yeah. How many people can those ferries hold? 150 each. So the time that it's taking for them to get there, hopefully that'll be like a ton of people waiting.
Got another message from our
Let's see. And ferries.
people that were spirits from another dimension. We got beamed into our bodies. I do not know.
1, 2, 6, 5, 13, 12, 20. Yeah, we might not need as much capacity as that. We might drop that to 40 later. I'll let it run for a bit and we'll see how that goes. What we need to do as well is sort out the bridge heights. I'll start with this side. the one? Is that the other one? I think it is the other one. This should be alright. Let me double check. Yeah, this is more than enough. Good. Yeah, there's no way they can fit in here. I may change the line a little bit as well. Let's say, yeah, from here we will do something like this. And connect over there. Just so I can, like, we can keep the line in there. Oh, hold on, I think now I messed it up. Let me redo that. There. More, that's good. Now they can just keep going that way. Yeah, there they are. Good, going the right way. And now we know where to do this. I think I'll wait one of them to go there so I have an idea. And yeah, there. Cool. What we need to do here is capture the nodes. Jay, hello, how are you? And then we will elevate all these nodes over here. And make sure that we have enough space there. Poor cars, but they'll survive. And then from here, I think I'll start just with the roads themselves, not the train. And I think this will work if I do it like this. Fingers crossed, because if it does, it makes my life so much easier. And we do a nice slope. Alright, that worked. Good. Now we do the same for the train. Or we could also use a different tool that might be a little bit faster. And from there till there. Very nice indeed. And then we go the other way around. Actually, we need the same heights in here. I'll let them go. Let them fly a little bit as well. The reason why we need the same height is because we have another crossing, ferry crossing over there. So we certainly need this. Where is that crossing going? Over here. Yeah, right there. All of these needs to be the same height. Is there any multiplayer mods? I was scrolling TikTok and saw some people building some crazy roads. No multiplayer mods. We usually share the save across multiple people, and we each one play like for a week and then get that back to the next one. We've done these on the Skyline 6 that I've played, I don't know, a month ago? Seems like a long time already. It was a really nice build, to be honest. And from here, we grab it from there, and hopefully I can make this work. Yes. And And let's just make sure that they can go through in here as well. And oops, yeah, plenty of space there. That's all good. We didn't see properly. Let's see this one. Yeah, it's close, but it's enough. I'm happy with this. Very good. This one is sorted. Nice. And the slope is really good as well. Can't even notice that much. I'm going to turn on the computer. It made me want to play. Nice. Enjoy it. Need to enjoy it. All right. How are they going here? 5 people. No one there. How's this one going? 11 people. Good. All right. The crossing is over here. So right here. Kind of thinking very much what I need to do here. I will increase this one and the 4 of those, and I'll make the same height as whatever we have in here, because we know that this is the height that they need to go. Oh, it's actually higher in here. Fantastic. Don't need to do much in there then. Let's double check. Oh, that train. Nice. So in theory, we should be good with the spacing that we have in here. And yes, look at that. So much space. All right. Nothing to worry about in here. We've done the right thing. That one is done. And I think these are the only ones. We crossed this one as well, but it has like so much space in here. It has space for cruise ships. So nothing to worry about. Then all of this. All right, happy days. I'll speed things up a little bit so we start like getting them spread out, like these ones. We need that as well. Let's take a look. Now, just because I've changed all of this, they are not using that as much. Maybe it was a game day that we had and there was a lot of people coming. That might be it, to be honest. But if that's the case, I prefer to have enough capacity for game days than not having at all. And the ferries are pretty cool going around, so yes, definitely keeping it. Now, we do have ferries on both sides, right? Dimi, hello, welcome, how are you? You, this is CS1, yeah. I'd love to be playing CS2 for you as well, but you know, just can't yet. Need to wait a little bit before we can do it. Where do we connect these? I'm thinking, Seems like there is always people coming into here. As you can see, there's always people walking into this area. How is the previous one? Is that busy? Get someone getting in, although he was a bit like unsure how to get in. Like those. Yeah, this one seems to be quite busy. I want to see when a metro actually comes in.
This is 90s pop. Keep it right here.
What does it
just had two in there. I think that's it. Look at them waiting there. Awesome. So what I want to do is make a way for them to cross. But I want to make them go to where it makes sense. That could be simply here. That's one option, because that's close to the university. Or on this one, because this one is closer to the stadium. But if that's the case, I think I'll prefer this one, because this is usually pretty busy when there is a game there. So we'll connect those. Let's do it. So we'll come from here and oh, look at that. We have a place to connect these lines in here. Just, yes. Just keep going. And we connect somewhere here. I think this is good. Yeah, they'll connect there and make that happen. And then a new line will come into play. So we create a new line in here. Create new line. Go across. Stop here. And then go back. All right, the next one might be from here to that side. How busy are these stations? This one should be all right. Although 31 people serviced last week, it's awesome. Let me also fix this as I'm here. Nothing of the sorts in here. Copy and I'll paste. No? Oh, that's different. I'll do that later. Focus, focus. Then we have this one, 10 passenger service last week, which is where I want to go. And the reason why I want to go here is because we have the amusement park in there. We have the nature reserve in here. And those are kind of landmarks. And I think it makes sense to connect them. All right. If I look at this, Jimmy's saying, fine, thanks, lazy on the couch with a coffee after a busy morning, preparing for a busy afternoon. Nice. How about you? Got some feedback on your CS2 video? I'm doing well. Was a pretty busy day. I'll start with that before I go into the video. But I've been watching like quite a lot of other YouTube videos on Cities Skylines and just really enjoying to see how everyone does things differently and take some ideas. I think that helps as well, getting some nice ideas from other content creators. So that is being pretty cool. So having a lot of fun with that. Now, in terms of feedback, not really feedback, but a lot of comments in terms of how the game performs or about the tips that I've done in the game. Things like most people actually enjoy that, and the video's doing pretty well in my opinion. So pretty happy with that. Another bolt coming in here. It's a Tesla bolt. So hold on. Let's change it. It's a Tesla Boatster. There we go. And away you go. Nothing wrong with this. No!
Y'all are keeping it tuned right here. Just like
Almost.
that's good.
Almost.
That 90s pop poppin' at
Such a good view though. I love it.
get ready to rock.
But yeah, I think in terms of the video, did well, and it's still getting a lot of views and a lot of comments, and nice comments, so pretty good. There was, you see when you watch other people's videos as well, everyone commenting that the challenge was the format. We did have a 30-minute limit to build, so was really interesting to see how everyone would do it and fit everything into 30 minutes. So that was one of the challenges. Second one is that we couldn't show anything past a certain milestone, and I think that was the fourth milestone. And that was, again, it's like it's okay that part, because you still can show a lot of things until that point, but the time, you know, that I like to rumble a little bit and kind of have a chat while recording the videos as well, and I don't speak fast enough to make things work. So the challenge there was getting 3 hours of footage into 30 minutes and make that work in a way that is not like weird. There's not too many cuts that won't make sense where they are, but I think I end up managing something nice. And what I really want to do is focus on the management aspect, or the lack of management. That was my focus, because I've seen a lot of comments in regards to, oh, the game looks a lot more complex, a lot more difficult, and it will be a very hard game to play, but I just want to build cities, not like micromanaging everything. And I wanted to show that that was possible, and that's how I basically built my city. I've already learned potentially better start for the city in terms of money, and I might show next time as well. But it's been fun. Like, it's been, I think everyone's on the same boat, just understanding the game. The main thing for anyone that's going to play the game is that don't play it like Cities Skylines 1. It's a different game. Until you understand that, it'll take you a few hours to get used to it. But until you understand that, you struggle. You struggle with road placement, you struggle with zoning, you struggle with detailing, you struggle with city growth and even demands. So that is, you need to adapt before you actually like feel comfortable. It's a totally different game. There'll be a next one. Yes, 2 more. We just don't know the dates yet. So 2 more, each one reaching another milestone of the game and showing you how the city grow and how the progress of the game feels like as well. So I'll leave this card here. Let them go wherever they want to go. But yeah, that'll happen, and I don't know when those videos will come out or if there will be any change in the format. This is something still to be confirmed. Solar tower could do with some T3s, maybe. Take a look at that in a second. Just want to double check how we're doing here. Oh, lots of passengers on this one. Awesome. This is the one on the central island, which I will make sure that I know. Lots of people in there, look at that, nice. This definitely needs to unbunch, otherwise this won't work. This one, this is north. I don't think that's an island in there, that's a continent, but I'll go North Island, that's alright. This one is East Crossing, and then we'll probably call this West Crossing. And how many people waiting over there? It's quite a lot of people, I guess. Let's see on this one. Looks like a lot of ferries for that 2 stops, but we'll see. Wait on a bunch again, and we will see how that goes. Go, jump, people! Yay! Oh yeah, I was like, why are they waiting? There's another line in here. Let's find the draft tower. Not this one, I believe. This one? Definitely this one. I feel happy for you that you have this opportunity. Yeah, like this is amazing. I still don't believe it. But it's been so nice. And I'm glad that they trust me enough to let me play the game and show around to everyone, like before the game goes out as well. That's really nice. I'm thinking, what are we doing here? I think I'll end up using the same ones that we have.
That one stopped the clock. This is 90s pop. Keep it right here.
Coffee, fuel of the modern economy.
Kind of
Old Italian tradition
all
of burning
around.
beans and drinking the bitter bean juice. At Burn Bean Coffee, our environment is
And dot this in here.
there's no better
Park definitely needs some love in terms of trees.
coffee shop in Canada.
Just one more tree over there and they'll be alright.
Make a variety of coffees and sugary coffee themed,
Tiandante, hello, how are you?
all while generally making
I love how dense and lively Elysian is. Yes,
so drink
I'm the same. Like, it's been one of my favorite cities alongside Damascus. I think both cities are looking really nice. And with all the suggestions in the city here, I think couldn't be otherwise.
You've got the dial set to 90s
It's been a
pop.
success.
We are live. Not like Frankenstein live, like
It has some of those bushes, so I will use these
live like a puppy on Christmas. You better hope.
around here.
This is Tina. Don't touch that dial.
Okay, I think I'll stop there. What is this? Do we have a different cherry tree that I haven't seen? Nice. Just one more tree then. I like it. Just a little bit of detailing in there just to pop this a little bit. This one I'll move in there. There we go. I think that feels a little bit. Thanks, AQ. Did miss that before. I love to see like all the metros going through, and I think this is one of the things that I like the most in the city is how like we see things happening and all the movement for public transportation as well. That is quite nice. Oh, so nice. Oh, just noticed something here. Overgrown trees. Let's take them somewhere where they can grow without a problem. There we go. Very nice. Maybe we go back in here and we need to finish this little bit in here. I think what I'll do, I'm thinking what I'll do in here. I don't want to leave just grassy area. Let's put some flowers and add some detailing here. Maybe we use the blue one. And we go like this. And I think what basically do is just go around. All the way here. Very nice. And then we start over here and finish over there. Now thinking about this, I think I want to do a little bit more in here. And I want to grab this pathway and do something nicer. How do I do this? I think I'll cross it over here. I will also do this to get a connection into that area. And I know that we have this one. Where do I connect this? Maybe just play around like that. Another connection in here, and finally another one over there. How do I grab this? There we go. Beautiful. Now, unfortunately, I can't move that tree, so we'll survive with this, like this. Now we can detail in the middle there. And I can also remove some of the bushes that are in the middle over here. And we can use the same ones. I think that would make sense. And oh good, all water and no tree makes tea sad. Yes, it does. You need to have some trees to make life worth it. Missed those two. There you go. Then we do a little bit over here. How many tunnel levels are there in CS2? What do you mean by tunnel levels? I'm not sure I understand the question. I mean, how deep you can go? You can go as deep as you want, if that's what you're asking. Here, a little bit of curve and connect there. Can't wait till 24th of October now. Yeah, same Timmy. Gotta go. Chores are calling. Yeah. Have a nice day. Thank you for dropping by. Really appreciate it. What mod would be to do the prop placements easily on CS1? Oh, there is a few I think that I would recommend for that. That is Prop Anarchy. That's one of them. That is move it. Move it is your best friend. And I think that's it. If I'm not forgetting anything, that should be all that you need. Alright, getting something nicer in here. Now let's make sure that we add one more tree in here. Look how beautiful things get when you add trees. Alright, I'll do... Sure, that'll be one, but I'll move it slightly.
You're listening to 90s Pop with DJ Tina. Got some jams coming
And in there, I actually want to do one thing in here. In this one.
Do you think there's aliens
We'll go in the middle.
among us right now? Like you might have met one and not even know it?
There you go. As you can see, move it. You can just grab what you want and place exactly where you think it should be.
Think of it.
So that's
They're not from another
quite a lot easier.
are not like you and me.
I'll also grab some of these
Good questions, y'all. Keep them coming.
over here
Time to get back to it.
and see if I can get a good placement in there. Sunny, hello, thank you for subscribing. I hope you're enjoying these as well. Then we can fill a little bit of this area with vegetation. Definitely have to move some things around, but this is just a start and to save us some time as well. We go over here. Yeah, go for it. Not there. Okay, now I can remove that and start moving some of those around. Bring these a little bit over here. Nice. These are good. I think I could add a little bit more in here though. So what I might do is grab one of those and just drop in like that. Which is basically what I was doing here. Maybe one over there. Actually don't need to do much work in here. Nice. Oh. Beautiful. Alright, I love it. Now I shouldn't have removed the vegetation there because I still want to do some in here. Do I get a pre-order bonus for pre-purchasing? Yes, you do. That'll be available when you activate the game on the day. Black Yeti, hello, welcome. Thank you for subscribing as again, or as well, not again. Just the first time, I guess. But welcome, welcome. Hope you're all enjoying the stream and the videos. What I would do is basically grab this. I think that's what I will need there. And I'll duplicate and add it kind of in here. Move this around a little bit and then we can play with the placements. All right, this goes here. We don't need to do much more in here, to be honest. I feel like we need one more tree over there. And as we always do anyway. Wow, I didn't expect it to be that size, but you know what? I like it. I'll do another one here. Now it's a small one. Great. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And then we do some bit of vegetation in here as well, just to fill this area. And I like that'll be a little bit overgrown at the back of the building in there. And I can also come in here and use this one, the wall there, because we do have any corner in here. So I would say it would make sense to add some of this in the middle, just to make sure everything fits together. Nice, I like it, really like it. Now, what I do need is a brush. What I want to do with this is over there and here, just to fix that little thing in here. And that's it. Love to see them walking in here, around here. So cool. Alright, I think that's it. I won't do anything in there. Apart from just this tree and this bit of vegetation in here going over the pathway, I'm okay with that. Like, I think we can survive that. I'd rather have this looking as good as it does right now. Oh, so good. Adding trees. How good is that? So you can make the tunnels go as far down as you want. Does that also apply to metro stations? Well, the station, they have a fixed height and or depth if they are underground. So you just have to match the what's the issue? Or just a lot of people getting there. You have to match the height from the station to the tunnels. But to be honest, that's alright. That's easy. Oh, how is this line going now that we've added this stop over here? Let's see. They're doing very well. Again, we have this capacity because of game days. So that's all the reason there. Have some of them waiting here. What are you doing? Sightseeing tourists. Yeah, I can see it. Oh, I know why. Yeah, alright, that's my bad actually. Apologies. Let's move this slightly. Yeah, you have to move that soon. Or we can actually do this. That one I'll keep it. Leave it there. They can come at some time and pick their car up. Thank you, Abe. Thank you for staying around and see you later. Have a good day. Alright, this is going really, really well. I really like it. Ferry is going around, connecting everything and everyone. I think we need to take another look at that.
You know where it's at. You're listening to 90s pop.
What does it feel like?
Moving 172 people. That's so good. 200 people in here. Yeah, they're still all close together. They need to unbunch very, very soon. Plenty of people waiting. Look at how many people in here. Love it. On these as well. Oh, so many people. The crossings. Yeah, okay, I think we could reduce the amount of people there. Might go for the 40. That might be more than enough. And on the west crossing, we might do the same.
Hey y'all, this is Tina.
Although we are using more. I have a feeling that's because they're bunching as well, but I'll keep it this way. I think this will work for us.
Snack or a snack? Your choice, but it's nice. These are hungry times, listener.
Very, very good.
When you come in
I'm very happy with this. Maybe a small roundabout in here. I'm struggling with space in here actually, but what I might do, might give them more space like this. And that's slightly, like, it's not the best thing yet, but it's slightly easier for them to get around. I think that might work. Where's that node? Hold on. How can I grab nodes in here? So weird. It doesn't let me grab that node. Whoops, sorry. For some reason. I can grab that one. I can't grab this or that one. Interesting. Alright. I guess we'll stay that way then. What I can do to hide a few things is just move these three closer there. And this hide a little bit better. So many people. 51 going out. Is that the crossing? Yeah, west crossing. Nice. Very, very busy. Look at this. Plenty of boats going around. And look at this lucky ferry. Seeing all the planes taking off and landing. That is so good. How cool is that? Even the metro and the background, it's such a nice view. I really like it. Minute 100 of the stream. Oh, nice. Everything can be a reason to celebrate, right? I really like this view now. Very cool. Alright. All of this is done. I think what we could do as well, which is something that we have to do a few times. Oh, stop like the train, the ferry train. Is take a look at public transportation in general and make sure that we have enough in all the lines, especially our metro. Let's see. Yeah, plenty of capacity. This one, again, plenty of capacity. This one get quite busy at a few stops, but still very good in terms of capacity. Alright. I love it. This one. Doing well. Although there is this one, I think we could reduce the size of the trains in here. And the one Whoops. The 120 seems to be a better fit for that. And I think that will work a little bit better. Go back in here. And this one. 360 seems to be the right amount of capacity in there. 210, 207. There is 184 people waiting in there. Something that I look when I look at stations is one, capacity. Do we need that capacity? Second is at the stops. Are we losing people at the stop? If we're losing people at the stop, that means that they're waiting for too long and they're giving up. And that will take them to use cars. So that's something to keep an eye on as well. Our trends are okay, I think. Could lower capacity for this, but I think we wanted to keep the 3 cars tram in here. That's why we have that in there. So I'll allow it. This one, oh, that is way too much. I think I will go for... What do I go for? 6.5 seems the smallest one that we can go. So let's choose that one.
I got no idea. It's like a rainstorm in my brain. Not a brainstorm. No ideas. A whole lot of noise.
And I think this is the last one we need to look at. Yeah, it might be a little bit too much, but it's the same line as the other one, so I'll keep it. I just want to see... Yeah, we lower the capacity here, so that's all good. Population is 153,000. Can't you see the population on screen? You should... Maybe it's too small. Might be it. Let's see, what else do we have? Trains. Those train lines, I really don't understand why no one uses it. But I'm keeping one vehicle in there just for fun and go as well. No air transport, monorail. I think this is another one that we're keeping, yeah, just for fun because it goes into the town. And we'll increase this line later, so it will be more useful. And the other one, 554 people. That's quite a lot. Yeah, capacity is good. And buses. Feel like, yeah, that's pretty good. Then was line 6. That is okay. Could reduce the size there. Yeah, I'll keep it. That's all right. This one. Oh, I guess we need more in here. What is that? Oh wow. All right. Didn't know that so many people would want to come in here. So let's increase it to 5 and also give more capacity, I guess. I want to go with 75, maybe? Let's try it and see if that works. That's a lot of people. Bus line 2, alright. See why you have to take a look from time to time? Just to make sure that things are actually working. This is okay. This was bus line 4. This one. Yeah, more than enough there. 7. Oh, a lot of people on this one. This is the... Oh, the Central Park and the Forest Garden. Alright. We definitely need more in there then. Let's increase and also increase capacity. This one, I think I'll try 90 people. Feels like even more, but we'll see. Have to go slow as everything. Don't want to overdo it. This is good. And last one. Yeah, this is pretty good as well. Alright, so it's bus line 6 and 6. No, bus line 2, I think. Yeah. And bus line... Which one was that? 3, maybe? I forgot. Yes, 3. Have to keep an eye on those and make sure that capacity is enough now. But you see that they are using public transportation. Maybe a metro station would be better. Too many buses cause more traffic. Oh, the problem is we do have the metro station going through all of this, right? I think metro is pretty good. We have train going basically everywhere. We have our metro going here, here, and crossing all this area, all the way through here. We have another metro coming all the way here. We have more metro crossing to the other side and going around everything, coming over here and then connecting to this and continuing over there. There is more metro under this area. So I think metro coverage is good in these areas. It's just, they just lack a different method of public transportation. Usually, I think it's lower education will prefer buses rather than metro. So we just need to make sure that they have those options. What is our next stop? Here, and they are unbunching. Good. I think we'll be alright. And as the city changes as well, it goes up and down. So that's why we have to keep an eye on these and make sure that they actually work as well as possible. I don't think I missed anything in there. I'll just do another sanity checking here. Yeah, much better. Look at that. Now, I think the next, as they unbunch, this will get better and better. And this one is still going, but yeah, we'll see. Give it some time. I think as this is reducing people waiting on this stop, then this will go down as well. We can keep an eye on this and see how that goes. But yeah, 180, 88, I think when this gets in here, that'll be a lot less. Or maybe not, because it's going up again, but we'll see. This is definitely, they definitely need to unbunch before we make sure this can happen. Now this will have a lot less people on the bus itself, so this will go even further down. There we go. This will work, I guess. More than enough for everyone. Alright, let's show you around, because I think that'll be all for today. It's been quite an awesome weekend with the new Cities Skylines 2 video. So if you don't know yet, if you haven't heard me before, that is a gameplay video on my YouTube channel, and that was released yesterday with the first milestones of Cities Skylines 2. Cities Skylines 2. Sorry, I'm mixing some words in there. Zakaria, thank you very much for the rose. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much. And yeah, go watch it. There's a lot of tips in there, a lot of things that I've learned playing the game. I had a lot of fun. This will be the first of 3, and yeah, keep an eye out for that. When I know when I can release the next one, I'll let you know on Discord, on TikTok, on YouTube, Twitter, X, or any other mediums that I usually post and that you see me, I will let you know. So with all that said, thank you a lot for everyone today. I really, really appreciate your time, your suggestions, and the reminders to put down one more 3. I just noticed that there is 1 3 in the middle of the road there, but I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for everyone that is around and that watch it. So see you next weekend. Bye bye.